be taking the session.
With your fellow
So, hi
metamates,
Charu.
click on chat button.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, dear
Yeah,
students.
hello. So, over to you, Charu.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you for the lovely introduction. And I hope all the students get familiar with all the features. So, am I audible to all of you? And how are you? Tell me in the chat box. Okay. So, we will start our session, which is related to what's there in
If you
space.
want to say something or bring educators' attention
So,
towards you, click on raise hand.
okay, fine. Good Mangini. So, I'll start my session with this very beautiful video. Is my screen visible to you?
Button.
No. Okay. Then let me just check. Okay. So how's that video? Can you tell me what did you observe in the video? Planets. Yes. And there are other bodies too in this video. And everything that you saw is part of the universe. But then what is space and where is the space? As the name suggests, excluding millions of stars, planets, our sun, and all the celestial bodies, whatever area is left that does not have air or matter is called space. Do you know when the astronauts say that they are going out in space, that is incorrect. Yes, we all are in space right now. And what do you think? Except Earth, everything else is part of the universe. There is so much to talk about the universe that even this 1 hour session is not enough. So let me just narrow down things for you. We will be discussing in this topic in this session. So here in this session, we will learn about stars, moon and sun. We will also learn about the 8 planets along with other celestial bodies that revolve around the sun. Basically, we will learn about the solar system and its celestial objects and what is inside the space. Okay? So many people are still asking about what is space and universe. And they are saying they both are same. So you all of so can anyone tell me space and universe are same or not? Priya, Jyoti, Himangini, are they same? Okay, Priya, Chaturvedi, Namrata, all are saying that both are same. But yes, Jyoti, you are absolutely correct. Both space and universe are not same. Both the terms used interchangeably, but both are different terms. The universe refers to everything physical in existence, from all celestial objects, matter, galaxies, solar system, and planets. These all are termed as universe, whereas space refers to the empty area, the empty void between all these things. So I hope you got a clear idea of what space and universe are. But the question is still remaining. What is there in space? I know all of you are curious to know what is in space and where are we. So let's just unfold the mystery behind the space. space, there are millions of galaxies. Basically, galaxies are millions. Basically, galaxies are made up of millions of stars, dust, and dark matter. So, are you able to see my screen in the galaxy? No. Okay. Now, are you able to see my screen? So basically, galaxies are made up of millions of stars together with dust and dark matter. Yes, there are millions and millions of stars. Yes, these are the same stars which we find in the night sky. Have you seen the night sky? Can you tell me how it looks and what we observe in the night sky? Yes, Harshit, Priya and Himangini, what we see in the night sky? Yes, we see many objects in the yes, the bright light, the bright objects, the stars and the moon we see in the night sky. And stars, they are very, very, very far from us, and thus they appear very tiny in size. And stars have their own heat and light. Do you know? Sun is also a star and it has its own heat and light. So, before moving further, I will ask you one question. So the question is, Sun is a star, planet, meteoroid or asteroid? You have only 30 seconds to submit the answer and now only 15 seconds are left. Okay, so I hope all of you have submitted the answer. Yes, many of you give the correct answer. I just described that Sun is a star. Very good. Very good. I found many of you have raised the hand. None of you have raised the hand. Dear students, if you have any query, you can ask in the query section, which is given in the top right corner, or you can raise your hand and I will unmute you so that you can ask a question. So if you have any doubt, I request you to please raise a hand or please make a query in the query box. Okay. Okay, so where were we? I think there are some technical glitches, and that is why I just lost for a minute, and I'm so sorry for that. Okay, Harshit, you want to ask one question? Okay. Yes, Harshit, you
Yes,
are
ma'am.
unmuted.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I don't understand the difference between space and universe.
Okay, okay, okay. Basically, Harshit, there are many bodies in the space. There are many bodies like our planet Earth, and like other planets, as we know, Mars and Mercury, and there is we also find Sun. So when these bodies are combined, we say that they are the universe, and there is a space like we are on the Earth. Okay, so and the Sun is very very far from away, and there is a distance. There is a empty area. So this empty area is called this empty area is called space. So Harshit, now you find the difference between space and universe? Harshit, am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
So you find the difference?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, Himangini.
Ma'am, I have question. How sun is a star?
How sun is a star? Basically, stars are those objects which have their own heat and light. And our sun,
O-
it also has heat and light, as we are on earth and we get our heat and light from sun.
Yes.
So
Okay.
this is why sun is a star. And you know, Himangini, there are many stars which are bigger than the sun. You want to see their pictures?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I will show the pictures of all the stars which are bigger than the sun.
Okay.
Okay. Himangini, also you can ask the question in the query box, because if you raise
Ma'am,
the hand and if I miss that, so I request you to please make a query in the query box. Okay, Himangini?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, Himangini. So for all of the students, here is a picture which I want to show to Himangini. Yes, these are the stars. Are you able to see my screen? Are you able to see the sun? No. Okay, Mangini. Now are you able to see my screen? Yes. So these are the stars. And our sun is also considered as a star. And these are very, very, very big than our sun. And these are Antares, Aldebaran, and Rizal. So isn't it beautiful that whatever you thought, whatever you asking, I will give you more information with some beautiful videos? Yes. And this is basically what we call Edverse. This is the feature of Edverse, that if you have any query, we can resolve it and we can show it with this beautiful platform. So I request all of you, if your friends are not in this list, I request all of you to share with your friends. This session will also conducted tomorrow at 10 a.m. and they can join this session. So now I will move further. So where we were, we are discussed about the stars, and then I said that sun is a star, where the dearest student Himangini asked that how sun is a star, and I explained her. So now if I said that sun is a star, then what is earth and where is the earth? So earth is basically revolving around the sun, and along with earth there are 8 planets. There are 7 planets which also revolve around the sun. So are you able to see the solar system? Okay, so Jyoti is asking a question. Okay, Jyoti, I will unmute you. Yes, Jyoti.
Ma'am, Earth is a planet.
Yes. Yes, Jyoti, earth is a planet. What is your question? Sorry, I did not get that.
Ma'am, you have said now what is Earth.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much, Jyoti. I might miss that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, dear students, you can answer also of the questions. Thank you, Jyoti. Also, I requested you to ask the question in the query box, and also who will more interactive with me. I definitely promise all of you your name will display on the screen for sure. Okay, so now are you able to see the 3D model of solar system? Isn't it beautiful? Okay, so dear students, I will unlock from your seats and I request you to explore the solar system. And meanwhile, I will just come up and see who will go to the model first. So let's start. Let's start. Okay. So explore the model. You can see the color of all the models. I will definitely ask a question related to it. And those students who will give the answers correctly, they will get the goodies for sure. Definitely. So I request you to please explore this model and tell me which planet you like the most. And see the circles around which the planets are revolving. Okay, Chaturvedi, you can see all the planets. Very good. I think some students are idle. Let me check who are idle. Rishabh. Okay, now Priya is moving. Surya, you are not moving. Mohit, Sanjeev, you are not moving. Okay, and I found all the other students are moving. Archit, very good. Okay, so now I will lock you and describe about each planets one by one. And later, if you find that you again want to explore the model, then please write in the chat box or raise your hand. Okay, so now get back to your seats. No one is going back. Very good. Students are very, very, very good. Very obedient. Yes, by clicking on the seat, you can sit. Okay. Okay. So let me check if anyone raised the hand. Okay, none of you raised the hand. Very good. So now we will learn. Yes, Jyoti. Yes, Jyoti, I have unmuted you.
Ma'am, my
Yes.
mother's name is Jyoti, ma'am. My name is Devansh.
Okay, sorry, sorry, Devansh. Sorry, Devansh. I will definitely take your name. Correct. Okay. So now let's just move to our solar system and we will learn about all the planets and the sun. And we learn about the sun that, yes, are you able to see the sun? Yes, it is very hot. But we could not feel that much heat. You know why? Because it is very far from us. And this is why we cannot feel that much heat. Okay, so before moving further and discuss about the planets, let me just ask you one question. Okay, so submit your answer. There are 30 seconds. I hope all of you have submitted your answer. There are only 10 seconds are left. Okay. I think Priya and Chaturvedi are gossiping girls. They are discussed about each other. Priya is in class 6th. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 12. Okay. So many of you know the answer, but many of you don't know the answer. Okay. So when I show the solar system model, I found that you will count the number of planets, but it is okay. So I will tell you there are 8 planets in the system, in the solar system. Can anyone tell me the name of these planets? Namrata ma'am, who started the class, is saying that she is in class 4th. How nice of you, ma'am. Namrata ma'am, she started the class. Okay, so many of you know the name of the planets. Yes, so I will take the name of all the planets one by one. Yes, these are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. So, we will learn about First planet, Mercury. So are you able to see the Mercury? Yes, Harshit. I unmuted you.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes, Harshit. You have a question?
No, ma'am.
Okay. 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 So yes, Devansh. I will ask you after defining this first planet, which is nearest to the sun, and this is Mercury, and it is so close to the sun that it is hidden in the glare of the sun. And it is the smallest planet of the sun, and it took approximately 88 days to complete one orbit around the sun. Okay. And next to the Mercury is Venus. But before moving Venus, we will ask what Devansh is saying. Yes, Devansh.
Well, why it look like a moon?
Okay, actually, it looks like a moon because it looks like a moon because they both are same in color. And for that, I also need to check that why it looks like a moon. I think that this is a mystery, and I will also find and I will also work on it. Okay, Devansh.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
क्या
So
क्वेश्चन
next,
था?
okay. So next to Mercury is Venus. Venus is the neighbor of Mercury, and it is also the hottest planet in the solar system. And besides being a neighbor of Mercury, it is also the neighbor of Earth. You know what is Earth? None of you know about the Earth. If you know, then you can write what is Earth, and very information that you can write in the chat box. Yes, life exists. I am from Earth. Yes, we live on the Earth. So we are discussed about Venus, and Venus took 255 days to complete one orbit around the sun. And next we will discuss about Earth. Okay, are you able to see the Earth on your screen? Okay, so I will unmute you for a while. Sorry, unlock you for a while to explore this Earth model. Okay. Okay, so I think all of you have visited the Earth, which looks like blue in color. And you know why it looks blue? Because from space, when we see the Earth, we find it blue in color. And this is why we called it blue planet also. Okay. And Earth took 365 days to complete one round around the Earth. And for a fact, let me tell you why you, me, Priya, Harshit, Devansh, Himangini, Rishabh, Mohit lived on this planet. There are basically three reasons. First is the presence of air. Second is presence of water. And third is right temperature. So there are three reasons, and this is why the life exists on the earth. And you know what is revolving around the earth? Yes, it is the moon that is revolving around the earth. Harshit is saying earth has resources to survive. Yes, Harshit, you are absolutely correct. It has resources to survive. Okay, so I will ask you one more question. Yes, this is the question which I have explained recently. I think I should ask you 5 minutes after. And this is a quite cheating with you all. So tell me, life exists on which planet? Mars, Neptune, Earth? or Jupiter? Okay, very good. I think some of you have missed the answer and said that Mars. Mars is the planet on which life exists. Let me just check who give this answer. But meanwhile, I will describe about the next planet, Mars. But before describing about the Mars, I request you. Okay, Namta is asking a question. What is space? And Himangini is asking, ma'am, I still don't understand how sun is a star. Himangini, now you understand. I think I have answered you. And I requested all of the students to raise a query in the query list, and they will definitely get something for sure. And I promise. And I never break my promise. Okay, Himangini, okay. So now just move further and we will discuss about the Mars. Are you able to see the Mars or still the Earth is showing? Okay, yes. That is why I asked you, Himangini. This was your first question. Okay. So are you able to see the Mars? Yes, and this is red in color. When we see from the space, it is yes in red in color. And this is why we called it red planet. And you know, it took 687 days to complete one orbit around the sun. So here are the solar system. I think all of you are able to see the solar system. And there are 4 planets that are revolving around the sun. And when we jump to our next planet, there is something in between. I think when you go through the model, you find that there are some rocky particles. You know, these rocky particles are called asteroids. And this belt of rocky particles is called asteroid belt. So all of you understand what is asteroid? And we can also see that the other planets which is inside and in between the sun and the asteroid are very close to the sun. Jyoti, okay, I will unmute you in a while if you don't understand, and let me just check. Okay, sorry Jyoti, you are not Jyoti, you are Devansh. I'm so sorry for that. But definitely I will unmute you for a while. But before that, are you able to see that there are 4 planets which are very close to the sun? And these planets are called inner planets. What we called inner planets. And now we will jump to our next planet. Do you know the name of next planet? Yes. Okay, Harshit, tell me the name. Jupiter. Yes. Very good. The 5th planet is Jupiter. And you know, it is so big. It is it is very big from the Earth. You want to see the comparison between the Earth and the Jupiter? You want to know how big it is? Actually, it is very big. Let me show you. Are you able to see my screen? Come on. Yes, okay. So, here is the image of Jupiter and the sun. Okay, I think there is a model also. And because of that, okay. Yes. So, this is Jupiter and this is Earth. And you know, it is so big that approximately 1300 Earth can be placed inside it. So it is very big. And it is very far from the sun. Okay. It is so far that it took 11 years and 11 months to complete one orbit around the sun. Cannot see? Okay, so are you able to see the image of Jupiter and Earth? No. Harshit is saying yes and Priya is saying no. Okay, so I will show once again. Okay. Yes, Devansh is saying, so I will trust Devansh and Himangini, and I will trust all the students except Priya. I think, why Priya? Why you are not able to see the screen? Okay. But I will definitely show 3D model. Okay. Sorry, Priya, sorry. I'm very sorry to you. Okay. So we discussed about Jupiter, and now we will discuss about our next planet, Saturn. Are you able to see the beautiful rings around it? You know, it is my favorite planet. You know why? Because it is yellow in color, and yellow is my favorite color. Okay, Jyoti. Yes, it is my favorite color. Okay, so which is your favorite color? Harshit, Himangini, Devansh, Priya, Rishabh. Which is your favorite color? Okay, Sanjeev, you are not saying anything. Himangini's favorite color black. And Suva, why are you not saying? I need to know the Izam's first favorite color also. Izam, I'm waiting for your reply and then I will move further. Okay, Harshit, orange. Okay, so if you have any query, then again, I request you to please submit your query. Izam pink, very good Izam. Okay, so Izam's reply and now I will move further. But Himansh did not say anything. Himansh read, okay. So now we will discuss about our, okay, I forget that how much time it will take to complete one round. You know, it will take 84 years to complete one round. And now we will discuss about Uranus. Okay, sorry, it took 29 years and Uranus took 84 years. There is so much information and I got confused. I'm so sorry for that. So, Uranus, here is the universe. Here is the Uranus. And it takes 84 years to complete one round. Okay. And our next planet is Neptune. It is the cold, dark, and ice giant planet. And it is the most distant planet in our solar system. And you know, it takes 164 years to complete one revolution around the sun. So when we explain the solar system, we will find that the other four planets, which are Venus, Neptune, Jupiter, and Saturn. Yes, all the four planets are called outer planets, and other four planets are called inner planets. So we have discussed about all the 8 planets. And, and before moving further, let me check who have submitted the query. Okay, Jyoti submitted a query. Jyoti is asking what is orbit. Okay, Jyoti, I will define you what is orbit. So, are you able to see the solar system in your screen? Okay, Devansh. Devansh, are you able to see the solar system? And you see that these planets are moving in a circle. Yes, and these circles. Sorry, just a minute. There is some technical issue. Okay, so the planets are revolving on a circle, and this circle we called it orbit. So orbit is nothing but the path on which the planets are revolving. Okay, Jyoti. So let me just check who also have submitted the query. So I will mark your query as resolved. Okay. Another students, you have not find the query button. Rick, Jyoti, Harshit, Rishabh, Chaturvedi, Mohit, Suva, Sanjeev, Izam, Himansh, Priya, Arshdeep, and Devansh. Yes, thank you, Namta. Thank you for helping me out. Yes, the query button is in top right. You can just click on that button, and there one window will open where you can submit your query. And those students who will submit their query, they will definitely, I will announce their names specifically. And for sure, they will get some goodies. And I will display their names. Okay.
तो क्वेरी पूछो ऐड करने को तो बोलो
Okay. So till now we have learned about the solar system. So I will ask one more query, one more question. So this is what we have explained. What do we call the paths on the which planets revolve? Orbit, footpath, track, or lane? So submit your answer. Okay, so only 10 seconds are left. And I think all of you have submitted your answer. And I wish that none of you give the wrong answer. But still, I will accept. Yes, I'm very proud of you. Very good, dear students. You make me very proud. So we called it orbit. Yes. So let me just check who also has asked a question. How many rings are there? There are many rings. How many rings are there? Sorry, but I did not get your question, Chaturvedi. I request you to please make it more clear. And I'm so sorry for that, bacha. So I will ask one more question. This, I think you must know. Asteroids are found between the orbits of which two planets? And meanwhile, you can also submit your answer. And after these questions, we will conclude this session. Okay, so some are saying Saturn and Uranus, and some are saying Earth and Mars. Okay, none of you give the correct answer. Okay, so the asteroids are found between the orbits of two planets. These are Mars and Jupiter. So you can see it from your solar system as well. So let me just quickly go through the solar system. So there are 4 planets in between. And okay, so I think all of you have forget the correct order. Okay, so there is a trick. There is a very smart trick, and only after remembering one line you can remember the correct order, and from after which you can you can know the correct answer of this question. So is my screen visible to you? Hello, am I audible to you? No. I was audible to you? Yes, okay. So, what I was saying that you can join us on our Telegram. Uh, Currently, due to some technical problems, I am unable to share my screen and I am unable to share that particular QR code from which you can directly join our Telegram. But definitely, I will share you with your email and I will definitely, since there is some problems, so I'm very sorry for that. So I'm very sorry for that, but definitely I will show the name of all the students who participated very well in this series. And let me just one more time, I just need to try if I can do something to show the name, because Telegram is not important, but I seriously want to take the name of all the dear students. Okay, now I think I'm able to share my screen. So thank you, God, for saving me. So here are the names of all the students. Let me just check. So this is the trick. You can take the screenshot and so yes, the students are Devansh, Harshit, Himangini, Chaturvedi and Rick. Very good. A big round of a clap for all the dear students. And I request other students to please do not sad. You can join us on our Telegram session as well. So now I will share the screen of my Telegram session. I request you to please give me a minute. And I request you to please, okay, you all want to take a picture with your name. So here is a screen, and I think you all are able to see. And you can take your picture and send it to hello@edverse.com, and we will definitely display your image, your photo with this very beautiful adverse image in which your name is showing on our special channels, and where you will get recognized that yes, you are the one who participated, who get participation in this special series. And all those who will, yes, and all those, hello, am I audible to you? Okay, so these are the names of students. I request you to please take a picture. And meanwhile, I will unmute Namta and Devansh. And Devansh, you can take your picture and send it to hello@adverse.com. And have you taken that picture?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. And Harshit, Himangini, Rick, Izam, have you taken your picture?
That was a really great session, Charu.
Okay, thank you,
I
ma'am.
hope I hope all the students enjoyed.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you,
Great,
ma'am.
great. All right then. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you all have scanned the QR code which Charu ma'am shared.
Yes, ma'am.
Great, great. All right then. See you in the next session, guys.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye.
Thank you, dear students. Thank you so much.
Have a good day. Bye
Thank you,
bye.
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Bye. Good night.